Hello friends, in this and in the couple of next videos we will learn how to use prompting for balance sheet analysis. So on the screen whatever you see the tick mark or the completed sections in the previous video, the current video and the subsequent videos our focus will be balance sheet analysis. So in the last video we saw the overview of what I plan to cover, and let me straight take you to the prompting. So in ChatGPT, let us assume the prompt what I'm going to give will be useful for someone without any finance background. So you don't know what is current ratio, you don't know what is a balance sheet, but you want to gather some information for investment purposes. So this is the prompt which I give, where I'm going to say I'm a long-term investor with no finance background. Analyze the attached to your balance sheet and provide a simple, easy to understand summary. So I'm telling that I don't have a finance background. So whatever summary it provides, it will be easy for you to understand. It will be simplified, broken down to the simplest form. I'm telling highlight key insights, financial strength and red flags, both the positives and negatives. I'm also telling keep the explanation clear and jargon free. I am emphasizing this because someone who is completely naive to balance sheet, they don't know anything what is current ratio, they don't know what is a quick ratio or anything. And if that output has these terminologies, it will be difficult for you to understand. So I'm requesting you to keep it as simple as possible. So now I attach the balance sheet. So here I'll be using the balance sheet of McLeod Russell earlier 2021 or prior to that, whatever. So it's getting uploaded. So let me run the prompt and see the output. Okay, what are the strengths? So it has some assets, cash reserves. Cash reserves saw a big jump. Okay, why is this a financial strength? As an experienced investor, you must question why it jumped from 15 crore to 90 crores almost. Where did that extra cash come from? So investment is nothing, basically this kind of investigation before you put your money into the company. Okay, let us come to the core topic, areas of concern. So in declining equity, the shareholder equity is declining means which there is a loss in the previous year. It's having a huge debt and heavy reliance on short-term loans, deferred tax liabilities, then other rising financial liabilities. So there are a lot of financial liabilities which is company is facing. The company has a strong asset stability. However, short-term debt remains a concern. Declining equity signals financial stress. Investors should track earnings and debt repayment strategies. Is it asking, would you like me to analyze any specific areas for that? Yes. Please share the investment, share the company is preferable for investment. Okay. So while the answer comes up, we quickly go up to see how the response has come up. So it was in a very, very simple language, not talking anything about the ratio or too many jargons. Very simple language which anybody who is in the stock industry must be able to understand. And I'm trying to extend that analysis saying that whether it is worth investment. That is the kind of question I get. See again here for the positive factor, it is talking about cash reserves, which I will not prefer because you need to find out why the cash has jumped so much when the company itself has been facing loss. In another place, very clearly it says declining equity, the company is facing loss. Then how come the cash is jumping so much? That is something you need to investigate further. Verdict. Okay, verdict. You can see not a strong long-term investment at this stage due to high short-term debt, declining equity, and financial stress. For a complete naive person who wants to do long-term investment, what more do you need from this? You have everything put in front of your view or analysis. You just give the balance sheet, you did some analysis, and if you have the output saying that, wait for clarity. After the debt repayment, you can do. And it says that it is suited for risk tolerant investors who believe it is your investor, it is the investor's belief. who believe the company can improve cash flows. So this we have done with a very basic prompting. So in the next video, we will see how to do structured prompting for gathering more insights. Thank you and bye till then.